Hey, what's up, guys? WhirlXbow back here, and today we are going to be playing Imbue Druid, trying to complete the achievement Growth Spurt. In order to do that, you need to play a whole bunch of nature spells, basically, because you need to get it with Hamuul. Very important. There's a lot of really good Druid spells I'm not currently playing, and I'm not playing the Tourist because all your spells have to be nature. Learned that the hard way now twice. Did not realize Branching Paths was not a nature spell, turns out. And did not initially realize that all my deck spells had to be nature. So I'm pretty sure now everything is a nature spell. If not, we're going to be going for a fourth time. This is nature, yeah, thank God. I think everything is a nature spell now, because this is actually a nature spell, which is really cool. Anyways, let's hop right into the first game, because there's things I want to talk about. So yeah, that being said, let's queue it up. All right, Rogue, wild class to play against. It's probably gonna be aggro, so I do want to keep spreading plague. All right. So, I wanted to talk about this because, actually, before we jump into it, I hope everybody has a beverage. I'm currently drinking myself a nice cold brewski. It's good. I'm sorry, not a brewski. I'm so used to saying a brewski. No, I'm drinking myself a nice cold Monster because I have a Monster addiction and it's delicious. Sorry. But, yeah. So, the main thing I want to talk about is I spent today probably an hour and a half looking for decks to play on the channel. I found one new deck, which to me is insane, right? Also, this is probably a combo deck, which means there is basically zero way I forgot that Guff replaces my hero power. Why does nothing go right? So Guff also has to be cut? Okay, I'm gonna see if it flips back or if it just buffs this. I have a feeling it flips back. Draw 2 medium. How does this flip? Okay, so it just flips back. Okay, but it keeps the buffs. That's fine. So yeah. Okay, this is fine. We use Guff as a shitty ram spell. It needs to be cut. I'm gonna cut it after this game. So yeah, I spent an hour and a half or so looking for various different decks to play. Just cause, you know, I want to bring new decks to the channel. I want to play with the new cards. I'm not joking when I've looked at websites that had all like the top decks that have legend. I don't think I saw a single new card in any of them. And it was so fucking depressing. It's all your Librams, right? It's your Libram Paladins, your Aggro Priests, your Miracle Druids that are playing no new cards. And to me, this is fucking lame. I have no interest in playing shit like that, right? I want to be playing the new cards. I want to be trying out all these cool new cards. But it just feels like straight up, everyone's kind of realized, yeah, they're all kind of fucking trash, don't fucking bother. And it fucking sucks. Maybe Naturalize there was not great, but now I at least have little dudes. But yeah. So, wait, what was that? What are these corrupted ones? Sorry, I got super distracted just trying to read these. Shove mean into its owner's deck. Give me +5/+5 and immune this turn. Deal 5 damage to all enemies, especially Ysera. Okay. And then that just gets bigger. That's fine. That's cute. I was actually trying to see if there's like a combo where like you can get like there is theoretically a combo with this where you'd get Naturalize and Lightning Bloom, and with this and Baron, and then you could just loop it, right? Because you'd play the Naturalize on the one that has the you'd play Naturalize on something, you get one that has Naturalize in it, then when you kill that one, you get 2 Naturalizes back as a Baron, and then you would target the one with the Naturalize that had Lightning Bloom, then you get 2 Lightning Blooms, and you could loop like that, theoretically, or Innervate, or whatever, and you could theoretically play infinite nature spells, which I think is really cool. And it's something I want to definitely try in the future. Not right now. This is a wildly good card. I do want to get back... Let's get back Bile Project. This is unplayable, which really sucks. This is life. Is this anything damaged by it? Yes. I want to try to protect this as much as possible, right? It's the main thing that's letting us grow these plant boys. So my goal is to try and protect this. At least it looks like I'm playing against a semi-cool deck using the new legendary. I don't know what it does. Trev improves for each time you play this game. Okay. It looks like I'm playing at least against a cool deck, so I'm all for that. But yeah. It sucks because I legitimately can't find decks playing new cards, and one of the things I want to do is play against new decks, and I want to play new decks. And it just really sucks because I just feel like that is kind of an impossibility, and it sucks. I definitely want to go way more in depth in my complaints about all of it, and now my brain just ain't working, so... Sure, this. I should have probably poisoned seeds first, but that's Spreading Plague because I have Death Rattle get another Spreading Plague. Should have also Spreading Plague before this. No, now it's like perfect. But yeah. As my headphones fall off my head as I'm trying to take a sip of my drink. Yeah. Sorry, my brain is like not really functioning. I was so pissed when I found out the fact though that no one is playing new cards. And it's like every single deck I found that was playing new cards were all standard decks. And I'm like, I've made the mistake a couple times of playing standard decks, don't get me wrong. And I was contemplating still doing it, just like saying, fuck it, I'm gonna just play standard decks in Wild. Just so I can play the new cards and I don't have to build decks, because I'm really bad at building decks. As you can see, like this deck, it's okay. I wouldn't necessarily consider it good, but it's interesting, right? So, I think in the future, at least. Oh great, my game crashed. Sometimes. Well, I lost my boyo. That sucks. I also don't have a real way to stop him from doing anything, which really sucks. Okay, well. We can play this here. That's fine. Did not hit the one I wanted to hit, which really sucks. Play a big planty boy. Big planty boy. I might be dead to a combo here. I have no idea what the fuck I'm playing against. I'm a little bit worried. I should have killed this, realistically, with the Naturalize instead of killing my own guy. I just really wanted to hit something to try and buff a little bit more. Blech. Blech. I forgot, no one's actually playing new cards. This is not a new deck. He put in one new card in his deck fun times. So much fun. I'm having a blast playing against Hook-Tusk. I really just want to hit that. I really just want to hit people playing new cards. I've also got it playing saying fuck playing ladder and just going to play casual, but from everything I hear, there's more people in casual playing all the fucking same broken dumb shit as there is in wild. So, like, it doesn't really change fuck all, you know? And, like, Velen combo doesn't even work here. So, that sucks. Pretty sure I'm just... Just need to hope, I guess, at least, that he hits steal this instead of stealing this. But he just steals the rest of my hand, so I'm... Bleh. I'm so fucking... Bleh. I'm so tired of just hitting the same 4 decks, I feel, fucking every single game. I would love nothing less than to actually hit people playing new cards. Like, he played one new card this entire game. I don't think he's gonna play any other new card this entire game. He just plays the same fucking... He's playing 39 cards that he's playing before, and he just put in the new legendary because he could. So much fun. It's a blast, in fact. Wow. Does it get worse than that? Not really. Doesn't really get much worse than that, I'll be honest. At least when we kill the Velen on his side, if we get the opportunity to. I need a way to draw cards. Is there any of the things in Malorne that draw you cards? I guess a Shame would be really good. Oh, that's so... Ursoc works really well, all things considered. I can eat this. He has not played any Draenei, so I eat this. It's fine. So Malorne would be a good draw, I guess. Besides that, let's get some random nature spells. Draw, choose one. Forge, it has both effects combined. It's gonna be Living Roots. Fuck. How was I able to call that? So it's at 9. Oh no, it's at 10. I complete part of the quest. Wow. Okay, well, we completed the first part of the quest at least. It just took hitting someone playing one of the only slow decks in the meta. Okay, at least I know it's semi-possible. Any really, like, any piece of card draw here would be really insane to hit. Like, Invigorate would have been good. He would have had a 2/2 left, but I would have had more mana. He's stealing my 10/10 here. He's stealing my 10/10 with Hook Tusk. I don't think he has any more bounce effects, because he played Shadow Step, he's played Breakdance, he's played Potion, he hasn't played E.T.C. So who knows, maybe he does have another bounce effect. So, okay, so he's at 2 new cards in his entire deck. Just want to point that out. The only deck that plays new cards, I believe, is the Mage deck, right? Well, what does Malorne get me? That's just this. Which one do you do? If you had 20 friendly minions, I was going to deal 20 damage to all enemies. Guess it's just this. And I just hope it wipes his board. Well, I take 15 here. He has a Zephyr. No, he played a Zephyrus. Okay, at least we hit one of the good cards in their deck. Oh, this was like a reborn with full health. I guess so. I love this card. This card looks sick. Oh, he plays... Take 15. I have to hope to not take 7 off Astalor. This would be a pretty good card. Although there's nothing with Taunt. I don't have any other ways really to heal. I also thought about building this deck as a Reno deck. I'm worried because I don't think I can actually even come back on this game. Him not... I was about to say, that always goes face here. That's the worst shot in my deck. I'm dead, right? So I trade here, do this. 6. I guess Astalor could theoretically miss. Is this like the only card that really does anything? But it's not corrupted is the issue. Because it has to be while I'm holding it. How many... If I hit every spell in my deck, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I don't even complete it. I don't even infuse it all the way. That sucks. So that means I have to hit, like, discovers into discovers, right? Oh, this discovers a nature spell, so... That'd be 2 more, or 1 more... I have a Taunty Boy now. Rehydrate would be a decent spell to draw. Frost Lotus Seedling would be pretty solid here too. Just because it would help me draw a couple more cards. Help me cycle through my deck a little bit more. And at the same time gains me armor. Five damage. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh well. Oh well. We at least completed the first part of the quest, which is, or the achievement, which I'm all for. Still sad that he was playing, what do we see, 3 new cards that entire game? 3 new cards. I like it, I like it. Just kidding. Anyways, with that being said, should we want to... Actually, I think Guff is still good, because it flips back fully completed. Like, already up to where you were at. And I think that's worth it. Just because, first of all, it's ramp draw, and it lets you get to 20 mana. So I think that's worth it. Maybe you could cut it for Ysera, but I don't like the idea of giving my opponent that much extra mana. So I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna leave it in. I think it's decent because it does flip back. But yeah. Anyways, with that being said, let's keep the next one. All right, a shaman. It's probably big shaman because that was the only other deck that I saw people play. Fun times. I'm so tired of hitting. Again, is it so much to ask to just want to hit a wider variety of decks? I personally don't feel like that's that crazy. Oh, it's even shaman playing fucking aggro. Blech. I hope this is a bot. Unironically, I want this to be a bot. That sounds fucked up. But hear me out. A bot won't concede when I go Saronite Chain Gang Velen. And if he's not running Devolve, it means that I could actually go through my deck and play all my nature spells and then press this button and win the game. Oh great, we're dead. Feel like I need to develop a minion on the board. Would it be too broken if it was every nature spell you cast? Imbue your hero power? I do think this card probably needs a buff. And maybe it's just that it imbues it like 2 times at the start of the game. So you started at 2/2. Maybe that's the like right call. But I feel like I have to do this. He's gonna go coin into the 5/4 here. I know it. But hey. I also have a feeling it's not a bot solely because he has a skin. Blech. Almost like I saw that coming a mile away. How does this work with this? Am I still 1 away? I'm still 1 away. What the fuck is this game, man? I just want to have fun. Just flip now. I think this deck should also probably be Reno. And I think I do have to abuse this card way more than I was able to last game in order to actually get the win. Or to complete the achievement. Okay. Spreading Plague would be a really good draw here, actually. Spreading Plague would just save me for like 2-3 turns. Black. These are all awful. I'm dead, right? 10, 19, 20, 26 exactsies. Fun times. I love playing aggro. Well, I had to draw exactly Spreading Plague, and even then I don't know if I would have been able to come back. He had... I want to play against a new deck that's not Imbue Mage. I want to see people play the new fucking cards. And don't say it's because I'm in Legend that I won't. Typically, when you're in Dumpster Legend like I am, that's what you'll see. You'll see the people that played the tryhard decks to get out of Diamond so they can hit other people playing the for fun, cool new cards. I guess not anymore. I want to stay gold next season. I just want to play against gold players where I can actually play these cool new decks and try out new cards and have fun. Is that weird? Maybe. I don't know. With that being said, though, let's queue up the next game. Alright, another Shaman. Yay! Now I'm gonna keep a hand that's playing for... playing to play against aggro, and I'm hitting Shutterwalk. I also really like this card. Honestly, this card is really fun. I really like this card. I just wish that this mechanic was slightly better. Yeah, it's... At least if it's big and I can survive till 7. If I can survive till 7 against big, I win the game, but... I have to have him lose Devolve. If I have him lose Devolve... I have a chance at winning the game, I guess. Shutterwalk can't kill me. Well. Well, he either concedes here or we win the game. Because if he kills this now... I also thought about potentially putting a way to re-res this, so this way I can naturalize it, get another one, and then play like Hadronox, so I can kill off the Hadronox, get my opponent, like, if my opponent devolves it or whatever, after I kill it myself. I can still win the game. Or like a Hydration Station or something like that. Just something to kind of... I don't want to say cheat to win, but a cheat code. There's 8 cards in hand, right? Yeah. Burn a Shutterwalk. Shutterwalk or bounce. Well, there goes the devolve. If he is a Reno and this wasn't a devolve, this is solid. That's fine. He's probably also playing this, so now we both have one, which means... Oh. So we're both playing Velen v Velen, which means I win, because I have Kil'jaeden, theoretically. Unless he's running a second copy of Devolve, and he's not actually Reno, but one of these was off E.T.C, which means I have a feeling he is Reno. I'm gonna hold on to this for a little bit. My 4/4 plant golems. You can't play Velen this turn. And I have, to be fair, my deck has 0... It's gonna get him Hex, isn't it? Yeah, fuck me, I guess. Fun times. Oh well. Malorne is my answer. He's playing Velen here, so I feel safe doing this. Because I've imbued my hero power enough. So I can use Malorne, potentially hit Ursulok or whatever the fuck his name is. And then leave exactly enough health on the board, right? He has 14 and 7 plus 8, so I can just trade my whole board into it. And then, yeah, I just have to hit Ursulok. It's easy. Easy game. And I believe he's out of answers, so... Okay, let's see if we miss or not. If we miss, we cry and... Well, we lose the game. Well, this game is trash and I hate it. Shut the fuck up, you fucking cunt. Oh well. The only way I'd now win the game is if I could perpetually have a board of taunts to prevent myself from dying to that. Maybe the best way to do this is actually... This is gonna sound crazy, but it might actually be that Baron idea I had. We're gonna try and build a Baron deck with this. We just play a shitload of ramp, and we try to just go off, and then try to hit the hero power. I don't think it's gonna work out that well, honestly. Try to get this countered. I guess my plan is to try to start looping... what's it called? Try to start looping... I could actually, theoretically, if I have big enough golems, I can hit the spell, the choose one spell off the discover, choose one spell. That's fine. I'm gonna trade all these in. I'm gonna play this, get Spreading Plague, get 3 dudes off Spreading Plague. I don't have enough mana for that. Ugh. Do I? 3, 8, 9, 10, 9, 6, 15, and I have 12. Blech. This game is trash. I hate this game. Also, I'm pretty sure I lose to this, so. It's just the concede angle. I think this is just a concede angle. Yeah, I don't even know if I can actually win this game, but we are going to try our best. And also, if he has 7 mains, we can't even loop. Oh my god. 24. 30. Oh, I'm dead. It's Xaxes, right? Fun game. Fun game. I hit 11/11s. I guess it's a little bit more feasible than I thought if you hit a slower deck and you can actually try to abuse the guy who abused your hero power. But it's still not easy. It sucks. It sucks a lot. It sucks when you know, like, you want to play something that just doesn't work. I was playing random games off recording yesterday, just chilling and talking with a friend. Oh, that's the second Blood Leech draw card, and I fuck with that. Oh, you know, we're slowly getting there. We have enough gold to crack a pack. Hopefully we can hit a legendary, huh? Hit a signature legendary. Also, I figured I should announce it now. Next Sunday, we are gonna start our quest to get a signature Bran/Reno Jackson. And then from there, I guess we'll look for other signature cards, but I want the signatures, even though I'd prefer Bran, partially because I already have the Diamond Reno, but I still think it would be cool to do a search, which means we're gonna start opening a shitload of caverns and time packs every Sunday till we crack the signatures we want. There are other signatures in the set. If I go to Caverns of Time, I guess I can look up signature. And I go Caverns. I don't know if this works the way I want it to work. Where's Standard Core Caverns Crafting missing? Can I not see them? That sucks. If I go here and I go to like neutral, so yeah, I can't even see them. Okay, well, I'm gonna look them up. Signature. Is there a signature, Lorna? Is there not a database of just all the signature cards? This is really annoying. Sorry, I feel like new signature arts. Okay, here they all are, I believe. Because I believe if I go Reno, I can see the Reno one if I search up Reno and I go wild cards. Yeah, you can see the signature Reno. And I believe these are all available in Caverns in Time. So these are what we're looking for, like what we can see. There's Aya, there's Dawn, there's Cthulhu, there's the other old gods, there's Finley, Bran, Elise, Reno, Lotheb, Kazakis, Cenarius, Tyrion, and Patches. Like the ones I would like is Lotheb, because I think this Lotheb looks sick. Reno would be cool. Bran looks really fat, which is why I like it. And to be fair, I wouldn't mind Aya, but I also just really like the card Aya, and I've been wanting to do a video where I play Jade Druid. Like an old Jade Druid list from back in the day, not changing anything. Like just actually an old Jade Druid list from back in the day, and I think that could be fun. So, yeah. Anyways, hopefully in the near future, maybe in the month that is starting today, we will see more people playing new shit. Kind of doubt it. Knowing the way that people play this game, kind of doubt it. But maybe. Anyways, I'm gonna end off here. I have no idea if I got any of my points across. I'm not gonna lie, a little annoyed just off the fact that no one is playing new cards besides Imbue Mage. Or Ping Mage, or pick a name for it. But we're gonna try. I'm gonna try to build a deck with every single legendary in the set. We might not do them all right away, or like all in a row. But today we were doing Hamuul. There's a couple other ones, right? Emerald Dreams, Legendary. Like, right, we had one with this, we have one with this. This is in a couple decks. We had one with this. This was in a deck, but I do want to build a Dark Gift deck. Yeah, I want to try, especially all the old gods. Or whatever the fuck they're, what does Malorne call them? Wild Gods, sorry, not Old Gods. I think it'd be fun to try and do. Alright, so with that being said, I hope you guys all enjoyed today's video. Even though it was not successful, we did, I guess, half of what we wanted to do. We didn't get all the way there. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe as always. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.